Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 4th of September 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. The 4th of September 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. Iraq told us all about how they fully intend to get back the glory days of dinar. And so, yes, simply put, they're doing it. At this point the pieces are all aligning so nicely. It's all about implementing the financial reforms, and then comes the project to delete the zeros followed by the reinstatement. You can't do one without the other. It certainly is not all done. The path to the reinstatement is crystal clear. You can see the writing is on the wall. I don't say this lightly either. We are just about there. The 4th of September 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. Central Bank of Iraq makes progress in reforming banking sector. Quote, U.S. Ambassador to Iraq Alina Romansky confirmed, via tweet. The Central Bank of Iraq has made progress in reforming the banking sector. We commend the progress made by Iraq and the Central Bank of Iraq in reforming the Iraqi banking sector in partnership with the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Reserve during recent meetings in New York, where the two parties discussed ways to cooperate to enhance transparency and integrity in the Iraqi banking sector. The 4th of September 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK, comment. 13 banks over there are set up for foreign currency exchanges. Saw an article on that a few days ago. Mark Z. Suddenly they are operating as if they were already in the WTO. And yes, 13 of their banks can now take international exchanges. It's curious and I think tells us how close we are. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. Ministry of Finance. Iraq maintains its credit rating and foreign exchange reserves level. Quote. The latest report issued by Standard & Poor's credit rating agency, S&P winking face, Iraq maintains its credit rating at B with a stable outlook, indicating financial and economic stability in Iraq. The 3rd of September 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK, from Banking People. They tell me they were told suddenly to start training more people on foreign currency exchange. I take that as a good thing. They had kept their training to smaller numbers up until now. It would make sense to me now that we are so close for them to get more people ready to roll. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Militiaman. The reason why I'm in this investment is because I listened to the IMF. I read the IMF documents. One of the longest reports I've ever read. I read every page, 198 pages. That's where the IMF talked about $3.22. That was what the exchange rate was back in those days. Reinstatement, revaluations are legal things. The 3rd of September 2024 Intel Guru Rarin 98. Via Treeman. 3 letters are, talkin', but I ain't, LISNIN, until I see some results. Lol, they're looking at tonight into the morning, again. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Samson article. For the first time, Iraq was chosen to chair the Group of 77 and China at the United Nations. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram. Iraq's employment rate, inflation rate and GDP affect the value of Iraq's currency. The Development Road project will positively affect Iraq's economic status and provide a dependable income stream outside the oil industry. As a global corridor to transport goods and energy, the project will generate many jobs and investment opportunities for Iraq and the countries of the region, as it will attract global trade. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. U.S. Treasury praises Iraq's progress in monitoring transfers and selling dollars. Quote. The U.S. Treasury Department praised the remarkable progress made by the Central Bank of Iraq in strengthening control procedures over foreign transfers and cash sales of the dollar, while considering that these steps contribute to strengthening financial and economic stability in the country. The 3rd of September 2024 Intel Guru Wolverine. Everything is ready to go. Everything is in place. Get ready for Tuesday the 3rd of September. On Sunday the 1st of September. The banking sector was notified that the mechanism to exchange foreign currencies and securities has gone live. We are finally here. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Caparoni article. Central Bank meets with electronic payment companies and contracts with an international auditing firm in New York. Community comment. They have been saying that for 15 years. Clearly you do not stay up to date. Iraq is making progress ever so slowly. Digital payments and electronic banking is the future in Iraq, and will take effect early next year. The new central bank building will become a beacon in Iraq as they diversify their economy. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru militiaman back in the old days, when Saddam Hussein was around, when their valuations were out, $3.22, they were valuing based off of what? Oil. They didn't have non-oil revenues. Times have changed. They need to renew all of that. They've had plenty of time to do research and analysis to provide an appraisal for the people that need to know the numbers. The 3rd of September 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. Question. Are we now waiting for the election? Mark Z. I don't think we are waiting on the election. I think things are being forced through as we speak. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. Prime Minister's advisor announces increase in non-oil revenues compared to previous years. Quote. Solid oil revenues, semi-annual, for the year 2023 amounted to 53.88 trillion dinars, while non-oil revenues amounted to nearly 0.42 trillion dinars during the 6 months of the same year 2023, indicating that oil revenues in the first half of the year 2024 amounted to 58.80 trillion dinars, while non-oil revenues, at the end of the first half of the year 2024, rose to reach 7.18 trillion dinars. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goad. I was told, by CBI Contact, once again the process will begin with education, followed by action. Yes, we have seen some of it already, but there is more to come. Also, the necessity of the parallel market to get very close, if not matching, to the official CBI rate. We are watching for this and it has not yet reached its goals. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Samson. Prime Minister's advisor announces increase in non-oil revenues compared to previous years. The 3rd of September 2024 Newshound Guru Tishwash article. Prime Minister's advisor announces increase in non-oil revenues compared to previous years. The 3rd of September 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. They are openly talking about lower denominations in Iraq again. 13 banks are set up in Iraq to handle exchanges. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net